We were too worried thinking if we should that we didn't stop thinking if we could. Is that how it goes? I don't know. Like, let me know. Is that correct? Probably not, right? Well, hello. Uh, New video here. And today I want to talk about, like, it's a follow-up from the other video, right? So, like, the banner is cool and all, but there is a catch. Okay, let's keep it real, right? So there is a catch, and the catch is that this might be actually it probably is a trap for free-to-plays and low spenders to make them waste their pools trying to chase a character they can't even determine, because you can't really choose on the thread which thread you get. You just get one, and if you get the wrong one, you're fucked, and you wasted up to 40 pulls to make like these people fail their plans, right? Because if you use your pulls on the banner, it's gonna be like, oh, well, now you don't have enough for Black Dwarf, and now you don't have enough for Shamane. Yep, you're fucked, right? So the problem here is that you can't determine which golden thread is. It's up to 40 pulls. It's not too much, but as a free-to-play, for a free-to-play player, this is like everything. This is like 70% of income from a patch, if not more. It might be more. It might be like 80%, right? So yes, it's up to 40. You could do a 10 pull and get it immediately, but you can't choose which thread it is. So if you need characters from just one thread and the others you have, or you don't care, now you're fucked, right? For example, in my opinion, for me personally, I only need characters from the third one, because I have an Ali, I have Sotheby, I have Medicine Pocket, I have New Babel. I don't need Centurion because I have Melania, and I don't want Eternity, even though I need a mineral DPS. I don't want Eternity unless I fail to her in a 50-50, because I want to get Black Dwarf, right? So the only characters that I want, sadly, are only in the third one. I was hoping to get like at least one each, at least. What? No, okay. They had to do that. A Knight, Voyager, and Regulus, which is the characters that I want to pull, that I would like to get. So I don't know if I'm gonna pull on this one, guys. Even though I'm not free to play at all, I also don't want to spend too much money. I feel like it's stupid to spend too much money if you can afford it. If you can afford it, and for you spending 100 euros a day is equivalent of 1 or 2 euros a day, then go ahead. Thank you for supporting the game. Besides that, if you're a whale, you don't worry about this. You just buy everything. And I don't know, at this point you probably have all of these characters, so I don't know if you need anything, but you could try your luck, right? Just for the lols, just for the content, maybe stream it or something. So after you get the ticket, you can hold it until the 13th of January, and then you have to open it, otherwise it explodes in your account and they ban you, right? So be careful about that. Try to select your characters before it's too late, otherwise you get banned. Okay, so that's kind of scary, but it's how it is. It says it here on the 5th bullet point here. It's a transparent text. Now, after the memes, what I'm saying is, since you can't determine the golden thread, this is a trap, basically, right? Especially if you're free to play. This banner is overlapping with Jessica, and a lot of people are going for Jessica. Even if you're not going for Jessica and you're going for someone in 1.3, this is still a trap unless you have a lot of pools saved and you're missing a lot of these characters. There are some free-to-play accounts that have skipped many characters so far, and they have a lot of pools left, and they're missing a lot of units. In that case, maybe you need someone from all of the three here, right? The 3 threads. In that case, if you have a lot of summons, maybe you could try your luck. I could see it being worth, right? But if you're going for Jessica, and you have already Sotheby, right? You have Sotheby, let's say. You're going for Jessica to complete your team. Now, this doesn't even exist, shouldn't even exist in your mind. Forget about this, right? You really don't want to do this if you pull in for Jessica. You need Jessica to complete the poison team. She's really, really strong, and you already have Sotheby, right? But maybe if you don't have Sotheby, you could try your luck if you're feeling Gamba addict that day. Maybe you can ruin your future pulls to do this, to try and get Sotheby, and then you don't. And that's a 33% of getting Sotheby, basically. 33% on getting one of the two, and 33% on getting one of the Golden Thread 3 characters. So it's a 33%, 0.3333, right, to get Sotheby. So try your luck if you want, but you shouldn't, in my opinion. Even if you're getting the only thing would be if you're skipping 1.3, you're getting Jessica alone. You don't have Sotheby because you still want to get Jessica. You don't have Sotheby and you're skipping 1.3. Maybe at that point, maybe I think it's a little more worth to try and get Sotheby. But keep in mind that you can still fail. So you gotta accept the risk, but this is what it is. Gachas is basically just this, if you think about it. But is it worth pulling on this banner? It depends. Usually no. If you are a low spender or a free to play, you should probably stay away from this, even though it looks crazy, right? It looks like really good. Personally, this has close to no value to me. But if I get lucky on Jessica and I get like Jessica in 10 pulls, which I will get 27 Jessicas in 10 pulls. After that, I will spend 40 more summon for my chance at getting a Knight, Voyager, or Regulus, or the Thread 3. Okay, I'll try. If I get on anything else, I will. And let's say I get 2 and I need a mineral DPS, I will still not get Eternity probably because I really want to get Black Dwarf. I think she's more fun than Eternity, and she deals more damage. Even if you don't agree, I think Black Dwarf, just damage wise, she deals more damage because she has to. She's just a DPS. The only thing she does is DPS. While Eternity also heals herself. So. So, and it's normal that she deals less damage. The modifier, like mathematically, the math is less than Black Dwarf, right? So depends on what I get. But if you are free to play, stay away from this at all costs because it's gonna mess up your pulls for Jessica, or if you do this after Jessica, it's gonna mess up your pulls in the future because you don't have many pulls as a free to play. Every patch you get around 63-ish pulls, including everything, your dailies, your limbo, including everything. You get like around 60 something, right? Which is not even a full PD per patch, which is 42 days. So since you probably, most of you, if not everybody, it's planning on getting certain characters along the way, like okay, either Shamane or Black Dwarf 6 or 37, Spadodia, Ezra, right? You really shouldn't spend your pulls on this banner because this banner doesn't include new characters. It only includes the standard characters that you could fail the 50-50 to at any point, right? Also trying to get one of the characters you want to get. You might not be lucky, right? So you don't have pulls to spare if you fail the 50-50. Now you have to give up on the character, which is a problem, right? So keep that in mind. Let me know if you're going to pull on this character on this banner or not. What are your plans? Are you getting destroyed if you pull on this banner? I think most of you will, because I don't think you guys. Someone's gonna be lucky, but that doesn't count, right? So keep in mind that this is gonna be most likely gonna be a waste of pulls. Feel free to go pull on this anyway. I don't know. This is my opinion, but if you want to do it anyway, do it. But at least try to do it after you get Jessica, if you're planning on getting Jessica. Otherwise, unless maybe if you're skipping 1.3, maybe you have enough to pull on this, right? To get a better roster. If you're missing a lot of these characters and you have like at least one that you really want, or that would really help you on your account in all of the 3 here. So let me know in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, do the usual stuff. Go to my Twitch and follow twitch.tv/Jakazin. We played Reverse 99 most of the time. I will add more games in the future. We'll see. It's still gacha stuff, but yeah. Voice crack out. Thank you for watching. See you next time.